Greetings, people of the internet, more specifically those of you watching this video. Welcome to a thing that I'm doing because I really don't want to play the next game in the Casual Check Special because it's an on-rail shooter based in the cockpit of a plane. My god, I haven't installed it yet. It's 12:30, I have to get up at 10 in the morning, and I really don't want to wait to install it and then record it because I don't want to play that game in general. So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing in Fallout New Vegas this week because I'm a lazy man. Not even lazy. I tried to record golf with friends, but that game does not want to be recorded for some reason. Every time I do it, it goes wrong. It freezes on me. It'll just not record half of it and then just jump. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out someday because I need to show that beautiful gem of a game off. This is my Fallout New Vegas. I've played probably over 1,000 hours of Fallout New Vegas in my lifetime. This is my favorite Fallout game by far, just because it's such a good RPG in general. This is modded. Well, I mean, this is always here. Actually, no, it's not. As you can see, what it is. This is mod configuration. This comes with the biggest mod I have, Project Nevada. Now, one thing that Project Nevada does is add this. I now have a HUD on my power armor, and also, it's not the same power. That's not me. That's me. It's not the same power armor you're used to seeing. If I turn it around here, I look kind of like a Terminator. Not exactly like a Terminator, but you can see where I'm coming from with it, I hope. This is the Vault-Tec power armor. It's really cool, actually. So close. Yes, so far. I really love the HUD. If I go down here to items, it adds a lot. A microwave emitter. I found this in the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, which is where I got Arcade. That's who my companion is right now, because I love the mission and I love the power armor you get in general. This one I think I'm going to use over it though, even though it's probably better. But I haven't played this game in months. Not months, probably month. Which I need to, but tonight I'm going to be playing a different game made very similarly, except it's more closely related to the older Fallout games. 22 revolver. It's a weak revolver you get early game, whatever. 44 magnums normal. The AES prototype, dude, this gun is dope. I want to show this real quick. This might actually just break my computer. Now, this is not a reticle you're used to seeing, I assume. Side note, you can sprint. But this is not a reticle you're used to seeing. If I hold in the fire button, this happens. And then when it gets fully charged, yeah, it's real good. It fires over half your clip when you do that. But it's worth it because that thing looks so cool. Combat shotgun. There's actually not a combat shotgun in Fallout New Vegas normally. I don't think at least, I never thought about it, and I've never noticed one in here if there was in my thousands of hours, so I think they added this. Tons of weapons added. You don't even understand. That was there. Lever action, pretty cool. It's alright. I've been using it. It's a pretty great effect, so I'm pretty happy with it. Might as well show off the 22 revolver since I'm here. Yeah, it's a little ugly, rinky-dink thing, whatever. Liberator rifle. My god, I love this gun. It's so cool. It uses 308 round, which I'm fine with using it on this. It's got some recoil, but it fires pretty quickly. I'm gonna reload this save, so don't worry about the waste of ammo. The microwave emitter you already saw. I've never actually used it on an enemy, so I don't know what it does. Arcade, how you doing? I don't know what it does. I assume it does damage, but you know, the world may never know. Also, this game, my computer's not that great with recording, so sorry for stutters and just entire freezes. Brad Scorpions just decided to spawn here, by the way. I don't know why. It just did. Also, I didn't mean to hit escape. Zach, how'd you make that mistake? Those keys are pretty far apart. I'll be honest, I thought escape exited that menu, not the whole thing. The Rat Slayer is beautiful as it always will be, forever and always. The Watts laser pistol. It looks like a 9mm, but it's actually a laser pistol. Oh, nope, not this one. One of these actually takes, I think this one actually does take two bullets. Yeah, it takes 2 per shot. It has a higher crit chance, does basically the same damage. Really, the normal laser rifle is probably better, but I like this one better. Just because it looks cooler, and I haven't ever used it because it's a modded weapon, and this is the first time I've ever played with mods. The YCS everybody knows about, who cares? Another thing, this thing's full condition. I did not find it in full condition. I stole the laser rifles from the energy weapon shop that I can't remember, the Van Graff Zone that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head for some reason. Stole the 4 that everyone always steals because it's super easy. Naughty Nightwear, everyone always has it. If they don't, you're full. It's amazing. I love the little thing they added for the Vault-Tec power armor too. It just looks so cool. But yes, yeah, 27 damage threshold, 6 damage threshold. You find this in the bottom of Vault 11, I think it is. The one where they sacrifice the Overseer every year. The 4 people find out it was just a test for Vault-Tec all along. 5 people, 4 of them kill themselves, 1 of them escapes. Fun fact, you were actually supposed to be able to meet the man who did survive, and he was supposed to give you the quest to go here, but they had to cut it because they were pushed for time, which upsets me because they had to cut a lot of cool stuff from this game because they were pushed for time. I have very small carrying capacity, but another thing this... I had to collect myself, sorry. Another thing this mod does is it actually revamps how health and carry capacity work. They're more based on your strength and your endurance stat. Whereas in vanilla, it's, I don't know, these numbers are not real. It would be like a 2 times multiplier with a lot of other math to determine it. So it's not that reliant on your strength, but with this it's like a 6 or a 7. It's really high up. That way your special stats really, really matter. I don't think there's anything in here that's new, that I have at least. Nah. Misk. I think I may have something cool. Homemade assault rifle silencer. You can build weapons. I think you can build a rifle, an assault rifle, and then 2 kinds of energy weapons. They all take, the energy weapons at least, both take double ammo, so probably not worth it. Implants. Implants are very cool. I can actually show this off with Arcade. You know I have the pressure cooker. Snow globe from Mormon Fort, solar array parts, another implant. You find implants like candy and they're all worth so much. You can, some implants, you can actually level up at a workbench. Workbenches have very, very much use. Nice. A lot more use in this game, which is very good to see, honestly. Nothing new. Okay. You can take these to a workbench using stuff, honestly. I can't think of, again, off the top of my head, I can't think of what it is that you use, but it's really cool. Just take my word for it. They added some new areas to this map, Not that you can fast travel to, maybe, but I know in between... where is it? Where are you? Oh, where has my fast travel spot gone? Here, if you go to the Allied offices, go a little bit to the right, so probably like right here, honestly. If the building is in the center, it's probably like right there. That's where you get the prototype weapon that fires millions of lasers off. I actually looked on the site's page, or not sites, but the mod's page to find where to find this. It told me to go to the wrong area, so that's fun. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That they've just added, you could sprint. I think I already showed that, but I love it so much because sprinting was so needed. And I don't have any on me. There's a designated grenade key in this mod, which just the bee's knees. Let me tell you. What do I have on you, Arcade? Homemade plasma rifle. And it looks more like the thing that I can't remember. Jesus, I have a terrible memory right now. Ripper's as good as it always is. Recharger pistol. Recharger pistol's nice. It's underrated. Plasma pistol. I think another mod that I got. I actually forgot about this. I want to show this really quick. If hopefully I can. I'm level 14. That's good to know. Here's my special. I don't have a lot of endurance because I'm a fearless man. Better healing. That's not it. No. Your muscle mass increasing your strength by 1. That is a implant that I got. Jury rigging. Ooh, I love jury rigging. Mechanic. There it is. I got a mod that instead of starting in Goodsprings all the time being a courier, you choose different classes and you make these classes special in many different ways. You change a ton of things, and that actually changes your spawn point as well. And by being a mechanic, it makes the game infinitely easier. I didn't even think about it. I've always had an easy time with mechanical parts. Plus 15 repair right off the bat. That's really good. Seem to possess an aura around you, and robots will never fire upon you unprovoked. If you don't shoot a machine, no machine in this game ever tries to hurt you. That makes the NCR quest at Helios 1 extremely simple. You just walk through, get extreme amounts of XP. It's real good. But you have -10 to speech. But I always pump speech like a dude in, I don't know what I was going for, 72 speech. That's with a -10 even. I like speech a lot. And lockpick a lot. Even though lockpick in these early games was trash because it didn't make any sense. Let's see how I'm doing. I'm only liked by them even though I've saved their life twice. Liked by them, I've been trying to get them just so I can get... I think they have some cool stuff in their hideout in this game that I'm not aware of at the moment. I hope at least, because that'd be really cool. I'm very good. I wanted to go neutral, but it's Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. It's impossible to stay neutral. I am convinced. And I pressed escape thinking it would take me out again. I'm a fool. Just gotta press that hotkey I made. Ooh yeah. Let's talk to Arcade really quick though.
What's up?
Everything's up. Let's see. Perform cybernetic surgery.
Easy as a heart transplant.
I didn't even. I don't know how they got that because I swear that's not used in the game. It brings you to this menu. Now in your head you can have 2. Let's see. I don't have any. Okay, that was easy. In your chest you can have 2. I actually have the one that increases your strength. You can upgrade that too, I believe. Maybe. And I don't have any more to go. My left arm can have 1. Can have the nanoweave implant, which does limb regeneration, which is pretty cool because I'm pretty sure that's just a perk. This one gives you science +4. I'm looking to upgrade it before I implant it because I only need 1 or 2 more things to upgrade it. This gives you extra carry weight, which is dope. The tread dampener, sneak, I mean that's pretty, you can guess that one. Then another nanobionic weave, so I could have a lot of limb regeneration. That's what I'm going for. But installing these costs a lot of money. Okay, I've been made a liar immediately as I've been to the casinos. I break the game using the casinos. It's real fun. Just get 8 luck, go play blackjack, and get thousands of caps. It's only 332 for this. That's incredible. I've seen ones where it's like a couple thousand, including the ones. Actually, if I remember right, the implants you get in the New Vegas Medical Clinic, you actually just buy them, and then you have to pay to have them implanted too, so it's not as easy to get your special up, which I kind of like. I like adding difficulty in these games. It's fun. Let's see, what is that carry weight? Nah. And by nah, I mean nah. I'll remove it. I'll put it on if I ever feel like it. Pretty simple, you know? The changes in these mods, I haven't got any overhaul mods. Also, if you backpedal, you actually move slower. The Project Nevada mod, Nevada, whatever the fuck, it makes it to where it's more of a first-person shooter rather than an RPG with first-person shooter elements tacked on. I'm actually just gonna fast travel so that way my computer doesn't cry. It's what I wish Fallout 4 is. It has made that into it also. Fallout New Vegas not responding. If it does, oh, there we go, baby. Woohoo! Let's go see. It's gonna autosave here, so those bullets were wasted. Whatever. I want to talk to Dr. Ustanagi.
Do you need medical?
She seems very excited that you're back. I want to buy an implant. Let's just get. I want more intelligence. Here's the caps. Yes, you just get the implant. You do not get the. Oh, that's crazy.
Very.
I'd like to perform it. Where? What do you think you would implant this? Your head? I'm a genius. Then you install it. It only costs 332. Okay, so that's not that bad. It's really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This mod, it makes it difficult to obtain things, but you feel more rewarded for obtaining the implants in this game. And also, a very nice touch. If you go, notice how I don't have anything down here discovered though. That's because as a mechanic and the things I chose, I forgot to mention this. I started, I think, not that high. Aerotech. I started here. I started the Aerotech Office Park, and I immediately went upstairs and got a lot of pre-war money in the way that you're aware of. And actually, I have 7 luck, I think, base, so I was able to guess the password from the robot, not even alarm anything at all. So this is a good character. I like this character. I have a lot of fun with it. But if you go to Goodsprings, in the schoolhouse, you can actually find a book that allows you to teach cybernetic surgery to any doctor in the wasteland. Don't ask me how by reading a book they can do complicated cybernetic surgery. I just work here, man. I don't know the details. But that's all I'm going to show for this character. I've gone on long enough of drooling over how awesome these additions are. I'm probably going to play this tonight because I've got myself in a mood. Love these mods. Fallout New Vegas again. Possibly my favorite game of all time. It's fantastic on its own, and these mods just make it infinitely better. One that I forgot to mention that I didn't get to show off though, it's called, I think it's like EVA. I think that's the acronym. It makes it, if you disintegrate someone, there's more dynamic disintegrations, and there's different types of disintegrations. Oh yeah, F. Oopsie. I always put my hand on the wrong spot on the keyboard. I'm really bad at living. Hey, how you doing? I think that's it. I think that's all the mods I have. I only have 3 because I don't want to go overboard modding my first game because that's how problems start. I love arcade. The companions in this game I love. I just love this game. I almost forgot to show off my favorite thing ever. If you have a power armor helmet on, you can assess enemies. It's so cool. You can see what implants they have. I think that's what that is, at least. Their damage threshold, their HP, what range they have, how they feel towards me, their disposition, normal, they don't care about me. Their awareness, they're not very aware. Their threat level, super low. But that's because he's a doctor. But let's go.
That's not a good idea.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna scan you so that way if I do shoot you, I'll be aware of how much trouble I'm in. He has low awareness, but he does have a gun and high HP and a little bit of damage threshold. I can kill him really easily because I've got some cool stuff. But that's so cool. Then I can scan Dr. Usanagi and see that she's probably significantly weaker than the guard. Yeah, she's exactly the same as him. So she actually has the same stats as a normal doctor. How cool. And then that reminded me, press M, boom. Night vision. Press M again. Some helmets have infrared. I think this is basically infrared, but I'm not sure. You can see through walls slightly. Do you know how dope this is when you're sneaking around in a vault seeing enemies through walls like this? It does make your gun go blue, so it looks weird when you aim down sights. This mod, man. This Project Nevada, if you ever get this game, this mod is a must. You can turn anything on. I've never heard that. What is let's scan arcade. I'm curious now. What happens if you scan Mr. House? I'll have to find that out later. Actually, I've done like Allied. You have less HP than the guard. Get your shit together, arcade. You gotta get it though. This game just doesn't feel the same without it. Also, it's on a PC, so I can't really say, oh, it doesn't feel the same as when I played on my PS3 and it crashed every 30 seconds because I have 5 characters that each have like at least 75 hours, and the one that I have the most on has over 200. I love this game. I drool over it, and I'll ramble forever if I let myself, but I'm not gonna let myself. I'm gonna end this shit here because this game is fantastic, and you need to stop watching this video and go play it for yourself. And for me, Project Nevada, the greatest mod of all time, and Arcade here, who apparently doesn't like when you point guns at him because he's a little wussy. I hope you enjoy this. I'll try my best to play that rail shooter for next week, but my god, dude, I don't wanna, but I'm gonna force myself. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful night.